Dr. Jake Porter's analogy of being on and off the coaster relationally. And when we talk about a coaster, we're talking about like a coffee coaster or a cup coaster that's on the table. He uses it specifically for when there's a time of betrayal. And so being on the coaster, where there's trust, where you're both invested in the relationship, you're all in, you're open to being vulnerable with each other. So that's being on the coaster. But when there is a time where there's betrayal, that means one person has gotten off the coaster and one person is left on the coaster, not knowing that the other person has gotten off. After he is revealed, a lot of times that man will want to get back on the coaster and feel much better, feel relieved, and have a lot of hope. But at that time, the premise that we're going to be using to have this conversation, ideally, yes, we want both partners on the coaster. But the reality is if whether it's a betrayal, it's a abusive patterns, there may be large
Addiction.
seasons where one partner needs to be off the coaster. But there's also times where there may be just circumstantial hurts or harm that is done, and a partner is going to want to get off the coaster.